couple now to come forward here, Mr. Know-It-All and Ferrando. And the news filtering through in the last half hour or so. Opie Bosson stood down for the remainder of the day. Matt Cameron now picks up the ride on Ferrando. Major benefactor is Patrick Maloney. Takes the plum rides aboard Love Affair and Maygrove in two of our feature races this afternoon. We're set to go. Gates open immediately, they're off. And Simply Classic got the best of the start to lead out from Ferrando, who has Designs on the lead. 2.5 away. Next, third on the inside is Selfie, followed by Resurrect. A gap of 2 lengths away. Next is Rock My Soul, and Mr. Know-It-All is the tail ender as they head towards the end of the back straight. 800 metres to go, and the favourite Ferrando shows out a half length on Resurrect, who goes round on the outside to keep him honest. 2 lengths away Selfie, and then Simply Classic, followed by Rock My Soul, and Mr. Know-It-All is last. And 6 lengths off the leader at the 600 metres. It's the favourite Ferrando, who shows out for Matt Cameron, a half length in advance of Resurrect. 2 lengths away to Selfie, then Simply Classic. Mr. Know-It-All is back equal last with Rock My Soul. Homeward bound, 300 metres to go. Ferrando has a battle on his hands here, coming after Resurrect, and now Selfie, who's been sitting in behind them, is looking to lodge its claim. Ferrando, though, at the 150, he kicks a length and a half clear still from Resurrect and Selfie, and then Mr. Know-It-All, but he's home. He'll get there. Ferrando will lead all the way. Second over. Photos here between Resurrect and Selfie, and then Mr. Know-It-All. Then came Simply Classic and Rock My Soul. Number 1, Ferrando, just momentarily at about the 300 metres. It looked as though he was under a little bit of pressure, but the class factor kicked in, and Matt Cameron, pinch hitting for Opie Bosson, will take the win here. Number 1, Ferrando, put about a length and a half on Selfie and Resurrect at about the 200 metres, and in the end he's done it pretty comfortably. Good battle for the miners. Resurrect came back at Selfie on the inside, but at the line Ferrando will win it comfortably. The battle for the miners, Resurrect and Selfie, and at the line you'd say Resurrect ahead of Selfie, and back in 4th position Mr. Know-It-All, then Simply Classic and Rock My Soul. The favourite delivers. Number 1, Ferrando.
He jumps, he runs. He got a little bit pressured as he turned for home, but he still had it under control, didn't he? And he was able to stretch away from his opposition. Look, he's a high-quality sprinter, and he enjoyed the track conditions out there today. He really does love bouncing off good tracks and running times, and he's been able to deliver with 60 kilos, and Matt Cameron stepping up to the plate and hitting a home run as he pinch hits for Opie Bosson. It'll be 1, 5, 2, 3, and 7. Those numbers across the line. Ferrando closed off at $2.10 and $1.50. Aidan, we'll hand it down to you as we get some aftermath after the win of the 3rd by Ferrando.
Yeah, it was a really good performance and a terrific railway lead-up. That's where you head now, Graham?
How long is that?